So this has to do with the type of person who's best fit for the role. Can you describe the type of person who would be a good fit?
So on the analytics front, you must be a person who likes to solve problems. You will be faced with many problems, problems that you didn't even think existed. Right? Think about it. Data analytics is a new language for us as human beings. What, 20, 25, 30 years worth of us doing it industrially, and then maybe in the past 5, 10, where you really finally gotten sort of like that hit where everybody realizes, oh, data, right? So as any new language, we always struggle in terms of what it means to communicate with each other and whatnot, and new things just pop up with just new languages, right? So in this field, you're going to just have a problem, right? Like it'll just be like a problem. I remember when big data started to be more and more of a thing, and computing processing power just wasn't there to go ahead and keep up. And I had 2 million, files to go ahead and deal with, and I was dealing with maybe Excel at the time, and I'm like, Excel can barely handle 100,000, 2 million, right? So like then you think about, well, what's the solution for this problem? And then you go, well, okay, maybe I'll go to R and learn R and then figure that out. But then R and Python have to come with their own problems, and it takes a while for you to kind of get on ramps for that, right? So like you just gotta like accept that, being anything within data science is going to be where you're constantly given new problems that you're just going to have to solve. For me, that's invigorating. I absolutely love that. Give me a problem and tell me that no one else has solved it, and I will be fanatical about it, right? Because there's something fun about knowing you're the person. You're the person to go ahead and push this forward. You're going to do it. And it's like, yes, I am going to do it. Many times I have failed, and it is okay, right? But you do learn things in the process, and like it is very invigorating to be able and to be in a place where you are solving those problems. But you got to want to solve those problems. As a consultant, you just got to know how to talk to people, man. If you can kind of keep sort of your North Star as like, look, we're on a rock hurtling through space, hoping for the best, right? Nobody knows what they're doing, right? Like you've come to me to ask me for help for something, man, I'm here to help you. Why not? Right. And like, if you can have that sort of mentality when you're talking to people as a consultant, that energy permeates and people see it, and they're happy to work with you through a problem. Even when you don't know the answer to the problem, you're like, we're going to figure this out together. We're just going to do it. Right. So as a consultant, I think that's one of the most key aspects for being successful. Obviously, expertise is going to be a big part of it also. But man, if you know how to talk to people, the job is easy peasy.